Hi everyone, it's Daniela, and I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for joining me today for this cuckoo haul video I have. If you're new to my channel, welcome, hi. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I have a super crazy, for me, it's a huge haul from Tuesday morning and just literally 3 things or something from Michael's, but good deals. So I spread it all out so you could see. Oh my heck. I got all of these things are new, at least to my one Tuesday morning. The other one doesn't have any of this yet. And then I got some Michael stuff, and I'm going to zoom in and show you all of my finds. I even have a couple examples to share with you, but as you see, we super need to zoom in or something, right? But first, let's talk about hashtag shout out sharing. If you remember last week, I talked about it and I said, I'm going to condense it. I said, if you left me a comment, I would give you a shout out and I will put a link to your channel in my description box. And hopefully, people will want to see your channel and you'll have more people viewing your videos and, making the connections that we're trying to make on YouTube. And if you'd be so kind, then you can do a shout out and shout out to me or any of the new people on your channel. And if we all get together and keep hashtag shout out sharing, we could really grow the community that other people aside from me have said. It seemed like the community was a little, I don't know, closer. And so it seems now very oddly scattered and things are weird. So let's pull it back. Let's reel it in. You know what I mean? So the shout outs are going out to first. I have 2 subscribers who have been with me pretty much from the very beginning. Um, LP Red Flower is Linda. Her channel is LP Red Flower. She's a lovely woman, does hauls and does art, books and mixed media things and all sorts of wonderful things. She's a lovely lady and I know you're going to love her channel. Then there's Crafty Come Lately. Her link is there too. She was way back in the beginning, and I remember I had a question about something and she answered it, and I was just so grateful, It was just so nice to have this stranger who I now consider a friend, help me out, and that's what I miss about YouTube now. And I have a new subscriber who also does Tuesday morning hauls and other hauls and craft videos and tutorials and whatever. And her name is Cindy Vernon, and her link is down there. And before I finish out, I have to also give a shout out to Julie Morris, who doesn't do videos but said hi. So, hi, Julie. And to Vintage Bits and Doodads. What a cool name. She said she's been watching me a long time since I was doing my tutorials and such. And I told her, and I've said it to you, I have 2 tutorials on the horizon, but I can't get anything done lately. It's insane. Ugh, and I keep getting stuff because I have all these plans, but it seems like time is my enemy. So please go check those lovely ladies out, and I'm going to let them know they've been shared, they've been shout out shared, hashtag shout out sharing. Spread the word. Leave me a comment. I will give you a shout out next week and a link to your channel for other people to come visit you. So now, time for the haul. Enough of me jibber jabbering again. I'm going to zoom in and let's see what happens. Okay, it might be too much, might not be too much, don't know. So I went to Michael's. Let's just get this out of the way. And the Tuesday morning that I went to is pretty far away. It's like an hour and 5 minutes away, but it's big, and the craft area is big, and they have a lot of stuff. And then there's one that's like 50 minutes away, and that one is small and doesn't have a lot. They have a good clearance though, but their Michaels is better, so I can't win. So I went to the far away one. And the Michaels, if you saw last week, they had a sale that all of the backyard table from Recollection for 70% off. And I went there to get some flowers and other things. And what I got was 2 things of flowers because they didn't have anything else. Sold out, gone, nothing. I was a little mad about that, but I took my $1.99 flowers. I hope you could see these are all shades of blue. I'm doing this 7:30 at night, so I don't know if I can't win or if this is better. I don't know. Let me know. This is purple. Aren't they so pretty? So, I mean, these here are 60 pieces, and they're all shapes and sizes, and they have like, almost looks like crusty little seed beads and stuff. These have just pretty yellow or rolled flower centers. So I got those, and I was happy. And I'm making like an Americana album that should be done and is close. So I couldn't even find like stickers or something. So I was just like fed up. And then I saw these little cupcake flags. They're real flags, but cupcake things. So they were buy 2 get 1 free. So I got this one. And how cute are these pinwheels? They are silver glitter. Aren't they adorable? And last, I got these because, I don't know, they have like a military kind of look to them. I don't know. I got one free. So I got these, and I got this here. So excited. Remember, it's okay if that stuff falls. I was just trying to show you in the beginning. Do you guys remember when I got these different hot buy tags? I think they went with like some Parisian type paper that Recollections had. Well, this one has fairies, as you can see. This is like a purpley. I know it's hard to see with her, but I don't want this to be too long, so I'm not going to take them out. Fairy in here. It's a holographic butterfly, and the background is like a watercolor pink. And then look at this unicorn, holographic too. And this has got gold treatment around the edge. And this is like just a watercolor. And here's a mermaid. Look at the shell. And then like the seagulls, right? Or clouds, I don't know, either one. And then this unicorn, proud and strong unicorn. Anyway, from Despicable Me. Anyway, so these were on Hot Buy, 60 pieces, 6 different designs. There they all are together, and I was so excited to find them. You can't beat it, right? Hot Buy. They almost force you to buy stuff. It's terrible. Okay, Tuesday morning. So, when I went to Tuesday morning, there was a lady working there, and she was there when I went to that Tuesday morning when they had the big Tim Holtz whole thing. And so I was like, hi, and she had 2 carts out that she was, see, look at the shadows. We can't. And she had 2 carts that she was taking out and putting out. So I got there and was thrilled. And she was like showing me stuff, and it was awesome. And she was a sweetheart. And they had these stamp and punch sets. and I've seen some of them hauled, and I was so excited to find them. I wish you could have found more. And this one here is the flower and the, I don't know, like leaves, and it comes with these stamps. And here is the number, and you can read that. Very happy. $4.99. And this one I punched and stamped a couple for you. So, for example, here is one, and I stamped it and I punched it, and then there's another piece. There they are, and like you can see, they show you, you know, put like 3 of them together in a circle, put a few of them, you know, and make a whole thing. So I did punch out several of them, you know, and you put them all together, and you add a couple of these guys back here. I'll see. Anyway, you know, you get the point, right? So, yes, I punched out a bunch of those just to show you. And there you go. So, I didn't punch all of them out. I just wanted to give you a little sample of what you got and how you do it. So I think these are so cute, and sometimes I don't want to take out, you know, big die cutting and all of that. So I am in love with this. So glad I found it. $4.99. And now I'm throwing things. Excuse me. I just wanted to show you. You can stamp it and then punch it if you want to, because if you see, there's a separation between the two flower pieces, and it'll pop out so you can line it up. So that to me is just a really good thing. And it's got the little hello and all of that fun. So super psyched out of my mind that I got that. Probably gonna fall on the floor. So moving on. I also got the feathers and arrows. How fun is that? It says discovery and journey. Little words. I wonder if these are, yep, they're different numbers. So I have to hold it up for you to see each one. So I got the feathers. I did not punch this one out right now because I didn't get there. And then this one is the little speech bubbles. How cute. You know those, it's like a pop-up card, like they look like a square and they have flaps all around. You put up the flaps and it folds and goes in the envelope. When they open it, it turns back into a square and the flaps go down, and then you put things in there that look like they're popping up. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but that's why I got this, because I thought this would be cute in one of those. I thought that would be fun. So I got that. And then I got moving stuff. And then I got this butterfly, but it's an emboss and die. So here are 2 of them. Boy, do I hope you can see the embossing on them. I'll be bummed out. See, I don't know if you can. Okay, yep, here. You see the embossed detail of that? There it is a little bit. Do you see? Yeah. It embosses and it cuts it out. So that I thought was awesome. Very happy I bought it. Thrilled, actually. So these, if you didn't know this, the lady up Tuesday morning told me this. If you look, okay, here, okay, I don't know if I can get it close enough, but it says I'm sure you all know this anyway. It says 0618. That means this got to Tuesday morning in June of 18. So in the cart of things that the very awesome woman who works at Tuesday morning, I found all of these things here. Some of them say 7, some of them say 6, meaning June or July. Let me just get rid of this. This is the 4-pack of metallic acrylic paint. I keep getting like the flyer or whatever the ad, and they're selling this this Premio brand, and they have colored pencils and watercolor, acrylic, and oil paints and brushes and all of that. And these 4 paints are they're metallic gold, silver, copper, and bronze. And they're only $2.49. And the number is 194 6573. I think, but it's so small. I think you might be able to see it. So for $2.49, I thought I would try it. Now these guys here, these 3 are all from July, because they say 7/18 on them. And this is the Bo Bunny Everyday Icons. Oh my heck, how cute are these? Oh, $2.99. So Tuesday morning line was putting these out early, which is awesome. And you got pineapples, a watermelon, and yum, and drinks, and beer, and donuts, and coffee, and silverware. Let's eat, create with a palette and yarn, and easel, and crayons, and pencils, and glue. And then we get some weather things here, rain and clouds and snow, and let it snow. So, oh come on, that is so awesome, I think. And then I got, dare I say, the holiday one. And yep, they're different numbers. If you can read that, $2.99. These are all Christmas. We have candles and Christmas trees and mittens and turkey and candy and party and just all sorts of cute things. Snowman. And then this one, Flower Garden, was another one that was new. And this one, the number is right there, $2.99, 24 stamps. These are good to like scatter all over like a big flower, and then you have scattered flowers around. So these I just thought were really cool. Very happy to have them. Now all of the things I'm showing you here, I'm going to start here. This was all in her cart of goodies, and she said I could dig through it, and I was so glad. I got this look, new cactus stuff. You know, I love my Lucy's, and this was so fun. So I stamped and die cut just one of the small ones, just to show you. I just used yellow, which, oh no, I thought I redid, I did. I also, just to show the stamp. Oh, okay, yeah, that doesn't even show up at all. Okay, that's not bad. It's just a little cactus, and this one that doesn't show up very well is still, you can see it in a die cut. So cute, and I just used my diamond press, so didn't take much pressure. So it's a good die cut, and I love it. And you get a lot of different shapes, so $3.99. I thought it was a deal. And there's your number. Happy I found these. Heidi Swap, you know, I'm still doing that album Americana thing, and I could use stars and all of this. And there's your number. And these I found somewhere else, and these are from, see this one you can really read, 5/2018, but I could care less. It's just that that's when they're from. So that means a lot of you savvy ladies probably already have them. This one says 6, but I got it out of her cart. I'm going to show you this number first because, as you see, this is from the Oh Darling paper line from Crate Paper. I've seen a lot of you haul it. It's 3x4 and 4x6 cards, but here they all are on the back. And I think that some of them have the Polaroid shapes and tag shapes. So I just thought they were so cute. And for 99 cents, like, come on now. That's just silly. And these were also both in her cart, which is weird because this one, and it says 6/18, as you can see, I think I just bought, and I bought it again because it's very, it's just the year, it's not just the year, it's just things you would use every day. Like here, like the squares and more of the square, long squares, words and headers and hearts and, regular stuff. And again, for that price, $5.49, but this one was new, although it still says 6/18, but it was in her shopping cart. So, and as you can see from the back, I just realized that, look, it's just all the same functional kind of stickers in all these different color palettes. 720 stickers. Come on. So I am set for my Happy Planner, which starts now. So that'll be fun. And then these, 99 cents. Just Right, they're called, by American Crafts. Here's the number. And does it say how many are in here? I don't remember. I got 2 packs, 24 journaling cards. And as you can see, I don't know how many you get of each. I think it was 3. And some of them fold. They're scored in the middle. This one here. And look, when you tear this off, then you can just pull these out. You tear this part off. Then you can just pull these out. Look at this. Are you serious right now? Huh. They're only one-sided, right on the back. But, like, this one is shaped. And this is a cool one. And this one, I don't know if you can see the score line. And then this one, see, they have fancy shapes and stuff. And this one, I think, pops out in the middle. Now I'm looking at it. I don't know. It's like scored, though. Maybe it's you can lightly cut it. I don't know. Anyway, they're fun for 99 cents. It'll be awesome in my books. Look how dark it's getting outside. Like, my hands are just like missing. And finally, last 2 things. So this I got because I hadn't seen it. Project Life, 150 pieces. These will be so cute in shakers or just glued onto things. So I was really happy to find these. I think they're adorable. And this is the last thing. It's also from 6/18. I haven't seen it, although I have bought some artsy. And it's a stamp set with the stencil. And as you can see, there's butterflies and flowers and a bunch of other little flowers and leaves and all of that. So there you go. I thank you so much for watching and checking out the crazy finds that I got. I hope you found it helpful. I hope that you see something you were looking for. Now you know that you can call that number and and see if they have something. I don't know. And I really appreciate every one of you, and I thank you so much for your constant support and, just being part of my little channel and my little piece of the world. I hope that if you like this video, you'll give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, I'd love it if you did. And let's keep hashtag shout out sharing going. Leave your comment in my comments, and next week I will leave a link to your channel and give you a shout out, and maybe you'd be so kind as to give me a shout out back. So have an awesome weekend, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye.